Leo, hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new timeline reading for this week. This video is also sponsored by Psychic Source, and I'll tell you all about the amazing offer they have for you at the end of the reading. You guys, December is officially a reset and transformation month. This is the month where we declutter, detach, and delete anything that devalues your life. We are not bringing all that stuff into 2026. I am resetting timelines with you, and I'm opening a 30-day reset container. We are focusing on healing, self-love, transformation, fitness, health, abundance mindset, discipline, and any of the goals that you've been putting off. This month is your reset moment. And if you apply, prepare to enter a high-frequency private group where energy moves much faster. Why? Because you're shifting inside a community, not alone. Your 30 days begins the moment you join. If you want support, accountability, motivation, daily encouragement, and a community that is shifting with you, fill out the application that is down in the description box below, and I'll also pin it in the first comment down below as well. This will not be public, so if you want to join, you must apply using the link below. If you would like to watch the link to the extended, you can find a link to the extended down in the description box below. You can also find it in the first comment that I've pinned down below as well. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the entire reading. We go into the other person's energies. We clarify each position, and that's where all the details come through. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find that link right below the extended in the same place. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. Right, so you have here the number 7. If you see the number 7, 707, 777, the number 7, this is all about spiritual guidance. You're being spiritually guided. Pay attention to the signs, signals, synchronicities, and besides that, you need to choose wisely with regards to a situation that you are about to encounter. Okay, you're going to be getting signs, signals, but you're going to have to ultimately make the final choice. So choose wisely. You're going to have a lot in front of you, a lot of options for some of you, or just ways of doing things, ways of going about it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and tune in as I shuffle here, calibrating to your frequency. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, comment down below, and of course make sure that you give the video a thumbs up, because when you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps support me and the channel. Thank you all so much for your love, support, all that good stuff. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. I see Pisces coming through the reading, Aries, Scorpio. What else do we have here? We will see what else comes through. But I feel like for you, there's some kind of an ending, okay? I feel like this ending here is transformative, for sure, to say the least. It's kind of changing you from the inside out. For some of you, if this has already happened, yeah, it's like a type of energy, that not only is it transforming you, but at the same time, it can be creating some kind of fears around taking a leap of faith towards something or someone new, right? Something is holding you back. And some of you guys could be still not yet fully over whatever this is, right? You could be either holding on to the situation, not wanting to fully end it, that kind of vibe. We're going to see. But I feel like, this is a situation that is putting a spotlight on a connection, on a relationship, an outside energy, a dynamic here that you've been tolerating in silence. It's a person here who has been juggling either two people, two situations, too many things at once, giving you mixed signals, right? Dancing around the topics that you want answers to. Very inconsistent energy there, not knowing exactly what to do. And I feel like it's like a wake-up call for you. I see it more so as like a wake-up call. You could, for some of you could actually be, in the opposite. We're going to see, we're going to clarify, like not wanting to go back into this anymore and realizing that, yeah, something here has got to come to an end, even if it disappoints you. Someone here, for some of you, they've already disappointed you, right? One too many times. And I feel like this person, even though they don't know what to do, they're coming through very inconsistent, they still have a little bit of a grip on you, you know, like even emotionally. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're done. You're like done with something. You're like done with a part of it. Like the part that you are done with, I feel like it's like you've been there for this person way too much. You've been, tolerating this for way too long. And you now want reciprocity. You want truth. And there's a hesitation there to jump either back into something, We're going to see. In the recent past, I see that things move forward very, very quickly within a dynamic, right? Whether this is love, career, family, finances, friends, but things were moving forward very, very quickly. You wanted fast forward moving energy. You wanted progress in this. There was a lot of passion. There was a lot of moments of joy, and you wanted progress. But this outside energy, they took a step back, right? They kind of pulled back their energy. And that's what I'm saying, like mixed signals. They could have been giving you mixed signals. One moment you kind of felt like they were there, but the next moment they weren't. And I feel that this person could have even been like expecting you to always come through for them, to rescue the situation, to be there for them. But I could see that they crave your attention. Let's see right now. Right here, right now, or soon to happen, you're looking like you're going into a union, right? Soulmate union, soulmate connection. And this outside energy, they're looking like they're keeping some kind of secrets, very quiet, very reserved, or going into, isolation or withdrawing, withdrawing from the connection that you right now you feel. You feel this bond, you feel this connection, but do they? What is it that they're keeping a secret? What is it that they're not saying? We're going to see. Because if this is a soul contract, right? The soulmate's there. If this is indeed a soul contract, I feel like it comes with an expiration date. But there's a twist here. The expiration date could actually be breaking some kind of a pattern, some kind of a cycle that is meant to shatter an illusion, right? And create more so of an awakening in you. We're going to see in the near future, you're showing up ready to question this, right? Is it the real thing for you? Is it not, right? You feel the bond in the near future. You feel that there's a deep bond, a deep connection. But you're also questioning it. What will you do about it? What will be your decision? Are you two aligned in the same frequency? Do you want what they want? Do they want what you want, right? Do you guys value the same things? They're coming through with an open heart, right? Feelings, emotions here for you. But I feel that this is part of, their opening up is a part of what you're doing right now or what you are about to do. Where it's like your evolution is kind of forcing them to confront their own stagnation in the situation, their own undecisive energy, right? They're undecided here. They're like juggling. I don't know, will they really rise to meet you, or will they retreat into old patterns, old timelines? And what will you do? Let's clarify. Let's start clarifying your energy. Okay, well, I feel like you are breaking, how can I put this? You're kind of breaking, I see it as lifetimes over lifetimes of this deep loyalty to like souls and people that are under-evolved, right? And there's something about that is saying that you're stepping into like this new timeline, you know, with this one. See, here it's like you're no longer tolerating silence. You're jumping onto that horse, you're grabbing your sword, and you're moving forward, right? You're determined. Moving steadily forward, determined to either call things out, speak up, ask for what you actually want and need. And I don't know, will this situation survive your evolution? Because you could have a moment of trigger very soon. Something here could trigger you. And if something triggers you, that can be the thing that leads you to you ending something, you know? You kind of wanting some kind of an ending. But at the ending more so of like the inconsistencies, the games, them kind of always leaving you guessing, in a sense, you know? Because over here, I don't know, I feel like there's something about this person's energy where their ego does want control. But you, on your side, you're stepping into this new timeline where you want to be acknowledged now. You know, you want the real offer. You don't just want promises, empty promises. And you've been willing to compromise for some time, but I feel like right now you're growing tired of compromising. And I feel that through this kind of energy that you're activating within you, really, you could be even calling like a real divine partner instead of a karmic one. This could be a karmic partner for you. Something here is saying that there is one karmic energy in here. Okay? And there's something here that must be released, right? An ending here, so that can come in. So that it doesn't block it off, in a sense, you know? So let's clarify their energy. Let's see what's going on with them. Okay. They're kind of like romanticizing you, you know, like an illusion. I see them kind of like romanticizing you, like either presenting an illusion to you, right? But I still see them struggling to make real effort, to really match your emotional loyalty, intensity. See? They're confused. They don't know what they really feel. And that could be part of fear. Fear of being hurt. Fear of being rejected. And that's what makes them take a step back and question this. Am I really going to do this? Maybe I should just take a step back and just kind of give just a little, right? But nothing is growing with just a little. And you're getting tired of that as well. I don't know, but I feel like this person is worried, you know, that you could be seeing their emotional, I don't know, maybe like limitation already with this one. you know? And there's something about them overthinking, right? Lots of swords here. That's saying that their doubts, their fears, like they're doubting, you know, they're doubting the version of you that is now arising. They trust the one that they're used to. But you don't like that version of you anymore. So, what's going to happen here? Let's see. I feel that the tables are going to turn. Okay? And the lesson here, it's showing up like it's going to become theirs now. Because this person has been juggling a lot, you know, inconsistent energy. They could be pushing you away. But I feel like they're about to break, because it's like they're coming in the near future with an open heart. That means that there's like a breakthrough moment, you know, some kind of a breakthrough moment there. I feel like, yeah, for some of you guys, if you feel ignored, it's just that they've been holding back. They've been holding back a lot. For some, this could be a person from the past that misses you, reminisces about the good old days. And if this person has lied, they've lied but not to hurt you. There's a truth that runs deeper here that they don't want you to know, right? This truth here that they're hiding. It's not looking like it's to hurt you. You know, over here, they're showing up with real feelings. They feel a bond with you that they've never felt before. They miss you. They reminisce about the good old days. And for some of you, this person could be very selfish, very, you know, like self-focused as well. They could also be in it for the money, and or they could be focused on their money. There's something there about like money, a little bit of selfishness that they're giving off, their vibe. But you're about to see their real motive very soon, because Spirit here is showing who's genuine and who's just playing like a role of familiarity or something like that, you know? Either way, I feel like your distance is what's going to kind of activate. Like, I see like, how can I say it? Like a shadow, like, not just any shadow, like a karmic shadow. They could have abandonment issues, right? Earlier we saw the 10 of Swords. They could have abandonment issues. Yeah. But what about their stagnation? I don't know. I feel like this person does crave your attention more than usual. And but they offer very little in return. You know, and that's definitely a problem for you. Of course it is. And it's like, okay, do they expect your loyalty without them expressing themselves? They do feel something. You know, they show it in the near future, but they show it when you now are like undecided. Like, wait a minute. Let me question this connection. You know? Like, yeah, you feel the bond, but it's like in the near future, and now you're questioning it. As soon as you start questioning it, that's when they open up. Could that be the answer? Could that be part of what closes out the karmic cycle? Or what if they're meant to awaken you? Are they just meant to awaken you, but not accompany you? I mean, you've got to choose wisely, this says, right? Choose wisely. You are making a big choice and a decision in the near future. Or what if on the other side, like your higher self, this is like your future self, which is your higher self, is clearing out space, which is the ending, right? Which we saw earlier, the ending. What if it's like clearing out space either for them to rise to match you or to really bring in your true counterpart. I know it's tough to hear when you really want someone, but I'm seeing that as a potential for sure. But I'm also seeing this person opening up, But do you have to always back out, or is it just the fact that you've got to just own your power, own your worth, right? So that they can finally approach you with effort, with honesty, with loyalty, with direction, with consistency even. Because I see that you're losing patience with their mediocrity. Whatever this is, love, career, family, finances, friends, you take the reading how it resonates, but it's like you shouldn't have to dim your light to protect their comfort. And I feel like you've been doing that, but I don't know, there's something here that's saying that you're growing tired of it, Let me check one more. Because they do feel something, but they're like, they have that lid on that cup closed off, and then over here, they're like still kind of inconsistent. Which I'm not liking that. And I feel like right now you just want direct energy. You don't want breadcrumbs. You want boldness. You want assertiveness. Not passive promises or empty promises anymore. And is this person capable of giving you that? Let's see. Wow, what a twist. You're a lot more self-aware. More you're protecting yourself. You're more self-aware here. And you're definitely done carrying this like emotional weight, of someone that doesn't evolve, won't evolve. For a lot of you, you're attracting a new person who is ready for what you're ready. But this person's still not gone. They're still in the picture. They're still coming in, offering you, what is that? What's in that cup? Okay, now they're opening the cup a little bit. There's a fish in that cup. I mean, if you like sushi, if you like fish, great. But then on the other side, there's this other energy coming through for you that's already ready, right? The King of Pentacles. Stable, consistent, loyal. This one here, flirtatious energy, great. But it's a page. This person's still emotionally immature. I'm not saying that doesn't have the potential to grow. Sure, right? The potential is always there. But are you here to live for just potentials? I feel like you just want to be chosen now, decisively. Not just like, oh, well, I don't know. One moment they want it, the next moment, they don't know. Little hesitation there, nervous energy. That's cute. I mean, cute, nervous energy. But I feel like you don't want cute anymore. You want real. Like, who truly shows up? The King of Pentacles truly shows up. This is a real energy that truly shows up decisively. And I feel like it happens the moment that you start hesitating. You pull your energy back because you know your value and your worth, and you're tired of whatever this cycle, this pattern has been. And at the bottom of the deck, you are ready for everything that you've wanted. Like, you want to feel fulfilled from the inside out, not just like you're tolerating something. You want fulfillment at this point. And if you've been distant, your distance is making this person anxious. This person could even be coming in with an apology, a gesture of love, something like that, I don't know. We're going to see. I need to see their real motive. It hasn't yet come through. I mean, I've been getting so many clarifiers. I still don't see their motive. I feel like there's a karmic test between you guys. It could be disguised as like conflict, the karmic test. Could be disguised as like conflict or the distance or the silence, if there's silence here or is about to be. But either way, I feel like somebody here is going to end up like this. And I don't think it's you because you are the one in the near future making a decision, not them, right? So I don't feel like it's you. You could be giving somebody a heartbreak. Of course, there is still a potential where they could be breaking your heart, but I don't know. I see you more steady throughout the reading than them. You're a lot more steady. And I do feel, like I said, the tables are going to turn. And as I say that, the time says 11:11, alignment. I don't know. I feel like you're about to see something about the real motive. And that's what's going to finally help you make the decision. So let's take it to the extended. I feel like this is just touching on the surface. This one's going to go deeper. I feel like this week's readings have gone really deep. So let's see. What is the final message here for you? You've got here apology, of course. See, I told you they're coming in with an apology and offer the moment that you kind of pull back a little bit. I feel like it's going to cause a little bit of like an emotional twist in them that they did not see coming at all. I'd never take you for granted again. I've learned my lesson and I am so sorry. Oh yeah, this person's not over with you. Even if you're like, no, that's it. I don't see that. Someone's coming in with an apology. So we're going to take it to the extent to see who this person is, their subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how the situation is all going to turn out and unfold for you, what will be the final result, and we will end the reading with any guidance messages from Spirit. So if you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. You can also find it in the first comment that you'll see down below as well. And remember, if you would like to apply, for the 30-day group program, you can apply with the link down below. All the links are down below. Comments in the first comment that I pinned down below and also in the description box. And remember that I'm looking through all of the applications. I have been going through each and every one of them. Thank you so much. A lot of you guys applied, so thank you. I'm really being thorough. So be patient. If you have filled out the application, I will get back to you very soon. So with that said, thank you for watching, and stay tuned because I do have, you guys, an amazing offer for you guys from Psychic Source. So it's an amazing offer. Before it's gone, take advantage of it. It's really a great one. If you want to know more about it, like I said, I'm going to tell you all about it next, but for now, I'll see you in the extended. And I just want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Psychic Source. You guys, seriously, they've been around over 35 years, and they're one of the most trusted psychic services out there. Now, obviously, you guys all know that I do readings myself for all of you, but sometimes, honestly, it just really helps to get a different perspective from someone outside of my own energy when it comes to my personal things. And so I was really curious to know what they would tell me, and so I called them. I called one of their advisors just to get the clarity that I needed. And yeah, I was surprised to know that they gave me the confirmation and the clarity that I already kind of knew within me. What I love about their offer is that you can literally connect with as many advisors as you want during that time frame. You can either call them, message them, and read through all of the reviews to see which one you feel more comfortable with. Right now, they have an amazing offer for you, all of my loyal viewers. You get 40 minutes for only $19.80. That's literally like less than $20, you guys. Just click the link that's down in the description box below. I've also linked it in the first comment that you'll see down below as well. Or you can visit the direct website, trypsychicsource.com/Gena Moon. Make sure that you spell my name correctly because that will be your code, Gena Moon. That's Gena with an E. Here's how to use your special offer code. Click on the direct link that's down in the description box below or visit www.trypsychicsource.com/Gena Moon. Once you're on the Psychic Source website, click on Get a Reading. Then it'll take you to the offer page. The check mark should already be on the first offer, which is $19.80 for 30 minutes plus 10 free. That's your special offer. Then make sure it says in green letters below, promo code Gena Moon applied, no spaces. That should already be automatically applied for you. If it's not, you can go ahead and apply it. Then enter your email address, password, date of birth, answer the questions and check mark below if you'd like, then click on the red button, Proceed to Payment. Once you have an account, you can select to get a reading with any available advisor of your choice via phone, chat, video, and you can schedule your appointment for later as well. You can ask specific questions or things like, what are the key lessons I'm meant to learn in this lifetime? What areas of my life should I focus on at this moment for personal growth? What can you tell me about my current relationships, money, love, career, family? You can ask anything you want and get the answers revealed to you instantly. All right, that's it. Enjoy your special Psychic Source offer. You guys, December is officially a reset and transformation month. This is the month where we declutter, detach, and delete anything that devalues your life. We are not bringing all that stuff into 2026. I am resetting timelines with you, and I'm opening a 30-day reset container. We are focusing on healing, self-love, transformation, fitness, health, abundance mindset, discipline, and any of the goals that you've been putting off. This month is your reset moment. And if you apply, prepare to enter a high-frequency private group where energy moves much faster. Why? Because you're shifting inside a community, not alone. Your 30 days begins the moment you join. If you want support, accountability, motivation, daily encouragement, and a community that is shifting with you, fill out the application that is down in the description box below, and I'll also pin it in the first comment down below as well. This will not be public, so if you want to join, you must apply using the link below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And remember to share this video with somebody who needs it, especially if you feel like it could help them. Watch your moon and Venus signs for love and emotions, your sun and rising ascendant sign for personal growth and alignment, also for career matters, and your Jupiter and Mars for action, purpose, and expansion. And to catch up on all of your readings for your zodiac sign, click on the left side to watch your zodiac playlist. Click on the video on the right side to watch your next reading. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.